Alrighty guys, welcome on back to some more Octopath Traveler 0. Last episode, we began Chapter 2 of the Bestower of Fame questline, which took us to Atlasdom to try to figure out a mysterious piece of paper we had received. After getting to Atlasdom, we were able to explore the town and got a letter fragment, the final of the 5 letter fragments we needed to go get a secret thing we're going to do next episode. But on top of that, with Santos' help, we were able to track down 3 books which told us the legend of the Black Flame. And now, with all that information in hand, it's time to report back to the Bishop. But before that, if you guys do like this video and this series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll really help me out, and it'll help make sure you don't miss any upcoming videos. With all that out of the way, let's get into it. So I genuinely wanted to not do this. I really wanted to go do the thing you get from the letter fragments. Like, so bad. You guys have no clue. I was like, oh my gosh, we can go do a whole bunch of stuff. But I knew I had to do this, because if I don't, I'm just gonna be mad at myself. So let's just go ahead and knock out Chapter 4 of the Bestower of Fame questline. Chapter 4. I mean, Chapter 2 of the Bestower of Fame questline. Hello, Mr. Cardinal, Bishop, Archbishop. I forget what your official title is. I've talked to you once before.
I have returned, Your Holiness.
Your Holiness.
Ah, Sir Santos.
Pontiff.
It is good to see you. And you, Ringbearer. How fared your investigation? My word.
I have ordered the Knights Ardante to assemble. I believe the situation to be urgent.
Our enemy is a formidable one. I beg you, Chosen One, lend us your aid.
Duh.
We are in your debt. The Knights Ardante will assemble shortly.
Are you unharmed, Your Holiness?
You're late.
Such harsh words. We ran as swiftly as horses all the way here.
Horses are much too slow for such an urgent matter.
I see you haven't changed at all, Sir Santos.
Captain, now is not the time to be catching up with old friends.
Yes, of course.
Chosen One. We have an inkling as to who the mastermind might be. Let us play into their hands for the time being.
We will see to the outer perimeter.
Then I will personally guard His Holiness. Chosen One. Will you keep watch outside with them? I will call for you when I sense that an opportunity has arisen.
Oh! That's the ring bearer?
It is good to know we have a fabled hero on our side.
You go as well, Rondo. Let me know if anything changes.
Yes, sir. Please be safe, sir.
Everyone, to your positions! We can't let the hero outpace us! Thank you for taking such good care of that little greenhorn of mine.
He is a tiresome nuisance.
Is he now? It didn't seem that way to me.
Enough idle chatter. Get to work.
Yes, sir.
Chosen One. Why are you helping us?
I got nothing better to do. Trying to track down rings.
What
You
do
know me.
you fight for?
I fight for rings. Wishfield's already built, actually. I'm going to just in it for the long game now.
I was born into a noble family who lives atop a cliff. We're a bit of an odd bunch, having guarded some things called dragon stones for generations.
Wait, what?
I was raised to be a knight for as long as I can remember.
Wow.
But when I was 13, we were attacked by bandits. Our retainers were murdered, and I was almost kidnapped. I wasn't able to protect myself, or my younger sister. But just when I thought all was lost, an azure flame suddenly appeared before my eyes. It incinerated the bandits, saving us. That was how I first met Sir Xantos. I decided then and there that I wanted to be as strong as him. So I left home to become a knight Ardante. Though I don't think Sir Xantos remembers me at all. Sorry, I didn't mean to ramble. We should be keeping a lookout for enemies.
Yeah, so his sister is a very important character from Octopath 1. She's the keeper of the dragon stones, and she tasks with Therian with finding them. And the dragon stones are very important as well, because they are like the keys to the underworld kind of thing. It's essentially the ending of Octopath 1 is important, using the dragon stones. So let's go ahead and talk to Rondo. The enemy is attacking. Are you ready, Chosen One? I always am, Rondo. Let's do it. Why is Xantos still in our party? Isn't he guarding the Pontiff?
They've been transformed into monsters. How can there be so many of them? Ringbearer, I will go and alert Sir Xantos.
And what am I supposed to do?
Not yet. Just a little longer.
Sir Xantos? Is something the matter?
The mastermind's true aim is...
Your Holiness! He was one of the Black Scarlet.
They infiltrated even the priesthood?
Well, duh, we already knew that.
Is there no one who can be trusted anymore?
No. Something's not quite right.
Flame guard, sir!
Very well. I'll play right into your hands.
Your Holiness, this place is no longer safe. Please come with us.
Pull your sword out, Tails. What are you doing?
Repent and believe, fools who serve false gods! We will cleanse you of your sins! For the one true God one true God. Dance with us!
Damn knaves. They've fallen so low as to resort to turning themselves into monsters, have they? Hold! You're late, Sazantos. Post on the left!
You lot, shore up the right. We'll handle the center. Stay back, Your Holiness. I trust you to have my back, Rondo.
Yes, Flame Guard, sir!
Ring bearer, now.
Remember last episode?
Mustn't let anyone
I said we're gonna have a lot of mini bosses. Yeah, welcome to the lot of mini bosses. Let's do it.
Here we go.
Song of Winds. Probably shouldn't have even done that. We fought this guy before, the Monster Man. It's the exact same, so we actually know their weaknesses already.
Right.
That's why I should have just used and dagger with Cersei instead.
Listen closely.
Now we can use a dagger.
Here we go.
That way we can use luminescence,
Coming if thou dare.
bow, and then I basically just need to swap back over to Ludo every time. They swap out. Ludo gets to go for bow attacks. I would highly recommend you save as much SP as you can during this fight. You'll see why, but I highly recommend it. We get the break. Perfect. Let's go with a Song of Winds. And then let's go with Take Aim. And then I should have. Ooh, this is not great. We'll have him use his ultimate, Innervating Thrust. Have Sazantos use Phantom Strike.
Follow the melody.
Cersei can go for Song of Winds.
Enjoy the song of wind.
And then Haunted can go for a Hunter's Drive.
Let us begin.
And there we go. He's already in the red, which is great. Let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3. Ethereal Healing.
Be merciful. Feel the rhythm.
And just start punching.
What next?
I probably should have used... Yeah, I should have done something a little bit different there.
Let's begin.
I want to get my SP regeneration onto Sazantos real quick.
Still upon us.
And let's hope I actually don't want to get the kill right now. I'd prefer Sazantos is able to regen some SP.
Coming if thou darest.
We'll see what happens, because I'm not just going to stop. I'm going to try to break and everything else. So
I will not let thee
he
down.
begins losing control, which is dangerous, but we should be fine. There's that. We can abide. We can, I guess, just punch. And then Therian Assassination. Okay. There's the monster male defeated. But as you can see, we do not get a final screen.
Do not show even a moment's weakness. The next wave is upon us.
Mustn't let anyone
So now we're
down.
fighting the monster woman. And yes, the next wave is in fact upon us. Let's go with a Ice Wind.
Such as hail. Let's begin.
Let's get our Ethereal Healing down.
Be merciful.
Haunted, unfortunately, is not going to be able to do much here. We'll try Axe, but yeah, not really going to be able to do much in the way of anything there, unfortunately.
Let's begin.
With Lorana, let's just use our Luminescence.
Feel
And then another Ice Wind.
such as hail. Please.
What next?
And then Haunted's just going to stay in because she can tank more than Therian can. So there's no reason not to just keep her in.
Feel the rhythm.
Okay, again, not really much. Icewind it is.
Here we go.
And then we'll go into Sazantos just to do 4 sword attacks. Go into Ludo for the spear break. And now Haunted can be extremely helpful with a take aim. Honestly, I'm actually curious how much a True Strike does. Let's just see. Okay, only 6,000. I didn't know for sure. That's why I was like, let me just give it a shot. Honestly, let's do a Hunter's Drive. It's free. Yeah, you can see the reason she is extremely strong. Let's go for a Max Song of Winds.
Enjoy the song of winds.
Swap over to Tails for Upending Strike. There we go. But again, no stat screen.
Stand back! How can they be so strong?
Thank you.
Mustn't let
And here we
anyone
go.
down.
Monster Black Scarlet. Let's do it.
Here we
Let's
go.
see what we're working with this time. This is a brand new type of mini boss. So, okay, good. We got bow weakness, so we can work with that. Oh, perfect. This might be one of the best lineups we could have for this.
Let us begin.
Fortunately, Sazantos can't really do much. Let's test out Radiant Light. Nope, not weak to Holy. Let's try Wind.
Enjoy the
I might have, no, I tried a Dagger. I had not tried Wind yet. I'm actually going to use Appraisal here.
And here's your bill.
Wow, only... He's definitely got rotate weaknesses, right? I've never seen an enemy have only physical weaknesses unless they rotate.
Trust me.
Well, knowing that that is a possibility, let's use that. Let's use Double Spear.
Listen close.
Let's use 4 fans. And then let's just use a single bow. Okay, well, all it does is push them back, but they can swap immediately back in, which is interesting. I guess it does change your speed, technically, because, like, I just have to swap her back, but Santos is quicker than her, so, like, it's actually good in that specific instance. It's unfortunate because I can't quite get the break, which means I actually do not want to get the break with,
Let's begin.
oh, great, he didn't get the break anyways. I didn't want to get the break with, Ludo or Tails. Okay. Haunted, let's go for a take aim.
Never missing. Time to catch it.
Hails, let's upending strike. Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should have helm cleavered or something, but that's fine. And then Stia, fortunately, you're just gonna defend.
I will not let thee down.
There's still just Stia is here for support at this point, which is a very unfortunate position to be in. But let's go Rain of Arrows. Huge damage, huge damage. There we go.
I got this.
We'll use Ludo's Innervating Thrust.
Take down the competition. Always.
Nice, almost 8,000 on a crit. And then Sazantos, Phantom Strikes.
Appreciate it.
Okay, yep, it definitely was good change.
What I can do.
Like, there's no way it doesn't. Let's start checking weaknesses again.
Not underestimate my flesh.
Sword,
Come in if thou darest.
axe. Okay, is this all elemental?
Lightning. Striking where it
Yeah, I think it is actually. Uh-oh. Holy? Okay.
Right.
So far we can work with this. Because we actually have, like, these elements on everyone.
Heal up right there.
Wow, I just got lucky with my guesses there. Let's go. Thunderbird again.
More like this.
Sazantos, I need to take you out of the team. I'm sorry, man. We'll even go give you SP regen. So you can get back in the fight. But you need to take a little breather there. Let's go with a Helm Cleaver.
Now's the
And
time.
then Cersei, Songs of Wind.
No.
And then Lorana. Let's use Soporific Ice Fog.
Follow the melody.
Probably just another Song of Winds.
Let's end this.
And then Tails, Upending Strike.
Earth and sky.
And let's see if Therian can finish it. Assassination? No, not quite, but he's probably really low. Okay, and now he has just a mixture of the two weaknesses there.
My turn.
This, again, shouldn't be too big of an issue. Rain of Arrows. Well, we killed without even needing another break. And that should be our result screen. Verona got a level up.
We're pressing the advantage, Flame Guard, sir.
Ring bearer, it's time. Rondo, you handle things here.
Sir, where are you going?
To see this god of theirs. Come, ring bearer.
What are you talking about? Head to the altar? I mean, were they just trying to... Oh, were they trying to turn the blue flame into a black flame? Can't believe this. Hurry now, beneath that dais. It hides in the underground altar. Can I leave and heal? No. Okay, well. You okay, buddy? I hope so. Oh, it's the lantern. Yeah.
So, we finally meet. Your true aim was always to steal the lantern, correct? So that you may seize the first flame. All is as the ring bearer predicted. We discovered a book in Atlasdam's special archives, you see. One titled The Accursed Night. "18 years after the kindling, Saint Oedipus stole the sacred flame and attempted to become a god. But why did he choose that moment specifically? Because the flame's power had weakened, allowing the darkness to whisper once more. After his death, the kindling was held every 20 years. And as of the present day, it has been 18 years since the last kindling. Meaning, the flame's power is weakening once more. Is this mere coincidence? Nay, it is fate. Because the mastermind's true aim is to recreate the accursed night and aspire to godhood.
Well done. I'm impressed you pieced that much together.
Do you believe yourself a saint? Dullard. The first flame shall never be yours. The flame inside me howls. Your brand of evil shall make for good fuel. Ready yourself. Impossible.
Kneel before me. The dark flame consumes all.
The accursed flame.
Flame Guard!
You've somehow engulfed the sacred flame?
No, that gift.
It's
you. It can't be. Athena, but why?
My name is Seraphina. I will pass judgment on this world and the foolish humans that reside in it.
Then you truly do mean to become a god?
Indeed.
A hero who flies too close to the heavens will have their wings clipped and turned to ash.
You wish me to engage in equal dialogue with a worm such as yourself? Don't make me laugh. I am the true chosen one.
No! Wait!
Tell me, where are your gods now?
You're the only one who can stop her. Go to the cave of origin.
And of course, in typical Santos fashion, he leaves us right before a big battle. That's so unfortunate. I'm going to throw someone on the team, and this is where I would throw on the character I want to go get, but I think as a good substitute, we're just going to throw Viator on. He's not the best choice, but he's a choice. Let me go to training grounds real quick. We'll just give it to Delidia. And let me quickly give equipment over to Viator. Let's optimize him. And then I want to make him full defense here. So let's go. I just want full defense. What's the best I can get here? Probably the Amulet of the Nomad. And then probably Blazon of Protection. Let me just see if there's anything better real quick. We want to go to this bottom half because this has... No, that's some of the bad ones. Never mind. Yeah, I mean, this is probably our best bet. No, we can go Protective Bracelet. That's a little bit better. That'll be fine. Yeah, he's gone once again. It's so unfortunate that he leaves us. He just keeps leaving us. He keeps disappointing us over and over and over again. Let's go ahead and grab Soulstone's Might. There we go. And that is all the skills we can learn right now. So our next goal is actually that area we saw, the Cave of Origin. This is right here to the right of this town. We've seen it quite a bit, but first we want to heal up before we go there. Yeah, you can see why now I ended where I did last episode. Maybe if we didn't fight the elite enemy, I maybe could have had time to do this, but the amount, like, we've had 4 mini bosses so far, and we're just now walking into the dungeon 30 minutes into this episode. And this was like after we spent almost 30 minutes exactly just doing story stuff last episode. So I do want to talk about Seraphina real quick. Seraphina is the only enemy I actually... She's the only bad guy I knew coming into this game. I thought she was in Octopath 1, but it turns out she's not directly in Octopath 1, I don't believe. But her story and the events... like the stuff she did, I don't know if it's only in this game or if it's in like even I don't know if it's in the lore of Octopath 1 or if it's only in this game, but by this point so I don't know if it ever explains it, but she is essentially like an immortal. She's been alive for hundreds of years or thousands of years or something, and she is a person who's directly involved with many of the bad guys and many of the events of Octopath 1. There is a character she works directly for, and that character is in Octopath 1. But yeah, that's how I knew. So I had watched a Octopath 1 lore video like a few months before this game came out, just because I was like, it actually wasn't supposed to talk about anything in this game. It was like, this will be as spoiler-free as it can be for Champions of the Continent and therefore Octopath Zero. But it told all of Seraphina's backstory and the events she did that led her up to meeting some of the antagonists from Octopath 1. Again, all just lore for Octopath 1. But because of that, I knew... I mean, technically I might not have known Fina was Seraphina, but I did. If you knew that lore from Octopath 1, you knew she was going to be a bad guy in this game, so it was a minor spoiler for me, but every other villain we've had, I guess the original 3 Masters, I knew because they're introduced in the mobile game, and I did boot up the mobile game like one time. So, I mean, I guess technically I knew them, but again, like, they were in the trailers. You should know the 3 Master enemies at the beginning, but pretty much everyone else has been a shock to me. So I don't remember too much about Seraphina's story. I just remember that she was a character from the lore of Octopath 1, and that's why I knew she was gonna be a bad guy. So earlier, whenever we were choosing, like, oh, who do you think the traitor is, I purposely did not choose Seraphina, and that's why I said way back then, I was like, well, I know who a bad guy is, but I don't know if they're the bad guy of this game, and I don't know if that is the traitor. Turns out Seraphina was the traitor. But that's why I didn't choose her, because I was like, I don't want to spoil it in case we do find out anything. Holy, this is a maze of an area. Oh my gosh. I was trying to grab all these chests, but man, there are so many, and we're getting enemy encounters like every couple feet. This must be an increased encounter rate area. The good news is we can fast travel to dungeons, but we might have to go back to the city right when we reach the actual dungeon location, because all that for that one little thing there. And I saw an elite enemy up there, so hoping we don't go through all of our SP getting there. We just might. And because we don't have the lucky coin on, I don't even know if we're going to be able to get any like cates or anything to appear here. Let's go up this way. So it looks like there's some dead ends up here. Man, I'm gonna have to use so many of my ultimate techniques when we get to this elite enemy, because we are going to be so burnt out of SP. I'm actually a little concerned I won't be able to get the healing on everybody like I should. Okay, that's a dead end, but there's a chest right there. Okay, Song of Vowing Winds, Luminescence, there we go.
I shall say a prayer.
And now, can I fight this elite enemy? Is it right here? No, it's up the other direction. Wow. Yeah, this really is a maze. Oh my god, I can't even finish this entire area without running out of SP. And I think it's just this southern area too, so I think the only way I can make it to the actual dungeon is to go back to the entrance and cross the bridge. That is wild. Okay, we get the chest with an illusionist staff. No, I guess I could wrap around right there. This is another dead end over here. My god, man. Give me slightly less encounters. I think after I fight this elite, I just have to go back to town. In fact, I would go back to town if I didn't have to fight this elite right now. Let's level up on someone. It looked like it was Stia, but she might have leveled up a little bit ago. What is this angle? Okay. Oh. This is like a real Kate enemy, though, right? This isn't... This is a boss. This isn't... It's not going to flee immediately, I don't believe. Missing Kate Snow. I just Googled it. Apparently, this is a real Kate. So let's just...
Would you like this? Here we
Oh,
go.
this is... Yeah. Apparently, this is a real Kate, because that would not have done that much if it wasn't. Goodbye.
May the sacred flame protect us.
There we go. 1850 XP. And a cat whisker. A free cat whisker. Oh, that means I can go get the gold Kate statue, doesn't it? There's our Ice Fog Mastery. Now we're just going to go heal. Because I just mentioned that, though, let me go check in Wishvale. We can just rest here in Wishvale and then travel back. Can I make the gold Kate statue now? Because if I can, I'm for sure just going to buy that real quick. Grab that and this. Okay. Let's actually pick up... I don't need the blue ones because they don't stack. We got my Kate statue, and then... yes, I can. Gold Kate statue. Let's build it. It's going to use my 1 gold ingot, but it's going to increase XP and leave, so definitely worth grabbing. So, there we go. There's our gold Kate statue. and I'll rest up and meet you guys back at the bridge. What's really interesting is fast traveling to the Valley of the Bridge actually just spits you out right here. And I don't know why, but it's cool. Here we go, Path to the Cave of Origin. A bunch of just paths to things. I guess the Cave of Origin is probably going to be really small, though, since we get 2 little dungeons here. Letting us hunting. They don't really speak Old English, but I don't know how else to describe it. There's level 53 for Ludo and Larana, meaning, yeah, Viator's a little bit behind, unfortunately. I figured he would be. I've kept him in the training arena for exactly this, because I knew we were going to lose Santos at some point, and I don't know when he comes back, and I was like, well, if we do lose him again and he comes back at some point, we'll throw him back on the team, but I need a replacement for him in the meantime. And at first, when we got, whenever I thought we were going to get that one character, this was a few episodes back when we got Haunted, I thought we were going to get a different character. That character was actually going to become a permanent replacement for Santos, but then we didn't get them, so I was like, well, good thing I've had Viator sitting here in my, my training grounds this whole time, so he's at least not like level 40. All right, grab this last chest, and time to go into the Cave of Origin. I'm, again, guessing this cave is going to be pretty short, level 40. There's our blue chest. Yeah, it looks very short. Oh, no, well, hold on. No, we're wrapping around here. I thought we were just going to go straight up to that elite enemy up there. But no, and that also means we're fighting another elite enemy, yay. It looks like it's a real elite enemy, not a snow cape either. I can't just use a couple soul stones and kill. I believe if I pulled out that one guy, which I should have tried that, if I pull out the guy who boosts damage from soul stones, we might have only actually needed to use one to get the kill. Well, we know they're not weak to ice. We know they're weak to fire, but I don't have attack all fires right now, so at least not on anyone. There's our level up for Haunted. Grab this chest, an energizing pomegranate, and then over to the right, we see that red chest right here. Well,
let's do this.
Love taking a couple steps. Honestly, I might swap out Cersei real quick and give her fire damage. Give her like an attack all fire, just to make it a little bit easier. We might be able to save some SP. I don't know if she can one-shot yet, though. Let me see. Equip. Cersei. Honestly, I've been saying this for a while. Let's do that. Why not? Non-elemental all foes could be insane. And then... There's my fire damage to all foes. We'll just do... Hellish Flame. We'll worry about all those skills later. Like I've said many times, I want to make sure I have, like... Well, Cersei is going to most likely be on my final team, so that's why I didn't have a problem just burning her, or JP there. Not all my characters will be, so I don't want to waste all of it. Hellish Flame. Yeah, 2,000. Doesn't quite kill, but can we kill the... Nah, the bear doesn't matter, though. We got rid of the bear anyways. Alright. Grab this chest hiding up here. For a tower shield, please, just let me get back. Oh my gosh, man. This is insane how many encounters we're getting right now. Dude, she's not gonna have any SP. I need to stop using her. I need to put Viator on or something. Because she needs to be able to cast this healing aura basically as soon as we get into this fight. But we're also having to go through this mighty ice lizard man, so... Alright, mighty ice lizard man. You weak to fire? Yeah, of course you are. I'm just gonna swap you out. Viator, let's start getting some weaknesses here. Bow. Perfect. Sword. No. Axe or dagger. Ow, cut that out.
We'll find a way.
I don't think I have anything on Viator. I can try Dark. No. Well, Axe doesn't matter because I can just have Haunted keep using Bow.
This is bad.
And then we can go to Ludo to keep using Bow. So I guess I don't really need to test for Dagger yet. We'll test for Dagger now. Okay. And then all of Ludo. 3 Haunted. And then Provoke. Sure. Vito has some crazy, like, provoke stuff he can do. I just don't ever use him that way. But yeah, he has some, like, wild provoke things he can do. Fortunately, not much I can do there. We can go to Therian just to get the break. Make sure we get the break. And then dagger. All right. Sia doesn't need to do anything.
Now or never.
On it, Hunter's drive. Good damage.
Time to cash in.
And then Tails, Brand's blade.
I summon thee, Brand.
Huge.
Hit them now.
Shoot, I don't really have anything good here either. I guess you can just go for Talon Strike's probably your best, man.
Strike true.
That's not great.
It's our turn.
Let's go evasive stance. Raise your evasion, and that's why you do it. You can raise evasion, taunt, and then use his ultimate technique to parry it. He can do some insane things.
Ready.
Okay, go full boost.
Come forth.
Provoke.
My name is Theater. I'm ready. No
Dagger. Dagger. And then just try to finish it off.
what to do. Let's go. Now is our chance.
Theater once again. Talon Strike, even though it doesn't do much.
Strike true. Now or never.
On it, let's go. Rain of Arrows. Huge damage, huge damage. Cersei, let's get that Dance of Respite back up.
I'm giving it all away.
And then a upending strike.
Earth and sky.
I was hoping that was gonna be enough. That sucks. Lorana, let's get a Wondrous Veil on Viator, because he has the same issue that as Xantos has. They're quite literally just the same character. Okay, this is a problem.
Listen closely.
I need to get the kill here. This is gonna be a big problem.
Come in if thou darest.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to though. I don't think I have enough BP.
Let us begin.
No, without Lorana being able to get it, I think this is bad.
Allow me.
Just bring Viator in to defend.
Is key.
We get to do that. That's not gonna be enough. We can do this, but it's not gonna be enough.
Here goes nothing.
I mean, we just have to hope Sia has enough to kill. Nope. Okay, well, we actually survived that. Wow.
What next?
I genuinely didn't think we had enough damage there.
This is our chance.
This is our chance.
I mean, there we go. I was like, we're just gonna keep clicking A, because at this point, he is so low. And we can grab our blue chest with a Reaping Thrash Mastery. And come up to our save point. There's the first flame right there. Make sure to fully heal up. Save our game. And for the first time in a long time, we have a fight without Santos. Let's do it. Viator, please be good.
Stay and bear witness to my triumph. I have awaited this moment for years. The moment that I pass judgment on all you pathetic humans. I will not allow anyone to stand in my way. Exquisite. This is the flame that once saved the world. Don't take another step. So you are the chosen one, are you? I've been observing you. Your existence baffles me. Humans never take interest in others. They are creatures born of greed, concerned only for themselves. And yet, you're different. You should have been consumed by hatred and devoted your life to revenge. But here you are, working together with whole kingdoms to safeguard the continent. Just what is it that you fight for?
To keep others safe? Kinda.
You are a fascinating one indeed. And what will trusting in others get you in the end, I wonder? I hope you will elucidate me, if our paths ever cross again. Farewell, Chosen One. I am going on ahead. Come, my faithful servant.
I'm taking you down.
So, we actually are not fighting Seraphina. We are fighting Guardian of the Tainted Flame and the Dark Wisp of Ruin. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and just Song of Howling Winds. Perfect. And then Laurana, let's get our Ethereal Healing going. I would love to use Hunnit's ultimate technique, but I think that's dumb right now. I think I need to get the break first. Please be weak to Spear. Oh, that would have been so nice.
Let's begin.
I don't know what happens with that Dark Wisp of Ruin.
Listen.
It looks dangerous, but I really don't know what's going to happen when it hits 0. And I'm a little scared. Try an axe. Okay.
Ready.
We're fine. We walk that off. Sword attack. No. A little unfortunate, actually. A little bit unfortunate.
Here we go.
I think we'll go ahead and use Maiden's Miracle on my front row.
Please hear my prayers. Thou hast my say.
And they're basically going to, like,
Come in if thou darest.
use her one more time and then leave. Let's go with... Airstorm doesn't do anything. There's no reason for me to even cast that, other than just to deal damage to the Dark Flame in the back. But again, I don't know what that Dark Flame does, so do I care? I mean, I'll Innervating Thrust it. Maybe I don't care.
What next?
Oh, no, it has an HP pool. Never mind. I lied.
Sometimes you gotta
Yeah, I definitely should probably try to kill that thing, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I definitely should. Let's try to... Ooh, don't know what... I think it's just, like, permanently broken, maybe? Let's Hunter's Dive here, and let's just target the Guardians of the Tainted Flame, because it'll hit all here. Okay, good. We get rid of that Dark Flame Wisp thing. Cersei, Songs of Wind, and then Laurana, just get our final Ethereal Healing, and then leave. Get out of there. Okay, it did it again. I don't know why that's a problem. I'm a little scared. Dark Wisp of Death. Okay, well, that one actually, I can tell why it's scary. Upending Strike that thing. And then Cersei, let's go. Dance of... no, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. I was going to do that, but I want to do this first. I wanted Veter to come in. That's unfortunate. Let's raise Evasion.
Try if you wish. Come in if thou
And
darest.
then Therian Assassination, the Dark Wisp. There we go. Still don't know what the reason to have those things out is. Don't care to find out.
Listen closely.
More wind. So I wanted to do this Dance of Respite so that way he had the second wind on him. But I didn't end up doing that. Ludo. Dude, I don't have any weaknesses on this guy. I need to use Ludo's other ability. Let's go ahead and now, Ultimate Technique. No, it's a level 1 Ultimate Technique. Let's Provoke first.
I must focus. My name is Viator.
My name is Viator.
Used to win.
Okay, I only need 3. There we go.
Here's your bill.
Listen
What's
closely.
Dagger? Ooh,
Please.
not great.
It's our turn.
I want to get his Ultimate Technique to 2 before I do that, so... Attack it is.
What next?
No, off Therian. I didn't want to accidentally get the break there. Perfect. And then I probably shouldn't have done that actually. We'll go Brand's Blade.
I summon thee, Brand. Now is our chance.
And then Viator. Talon Strike.
This is our chance.
And then Cersei, Wind. Cersei, Wind again. Haunted can go for a Arrow of Storm, or Rain of Arrows. Dang, missed too many times. Unfortunate. Tails Upending Strike. Veter finally has his ultimate technique too, so let's do that. Okay, well, this could be a problem. And he didn't dodge either. That sucks. Okay, I need somebody that can hit everybody's weakness and can still attack all. Let me ultimate technique 2. Let me actually go for Tails. Because he can use his spear to hit everyone's weaknesses.
It's our turn.
Veter, once again, let's go. Provoke.
My name is Viator.
Viator. Spear sweep.
Come in if thou darest.
Haunted. I'm actually going to take aim.
Never missing. What next?
Oh, that's huge. Take aim and then immediate arrow storm. Sure. Sure, I'll do that. Yep, that was great. Shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Song of Vowling wins. I don't know if I'm going to counteract this, though. Because I can't... It's not that I can't... I break. It's that I hit a weakness even if I don't hit a weakness, I believe. Okay. I take... Oh, shoot. That's the wrong thing. Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh, I'm so dumb. I used the wrong thing. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Dang it, man. That was a max take aim too, dude. So annoying. Someone might, I mean, I don't see a world someone doesn't go down here, but that shouldn't be the case. I should have been fine. I'm just gonna defend and hope for the best. You know, could have been worse. I actually was expecting it to be worse. Let's go for the thrust on the death one. Doesn't even matter, actually. Neither of these matter. I already have Doom on my guys. I just need to get the kill. On it. Can't even do anything there. Summon Lind.
What should I do?
Cersei. Song of Howling wins.
It's our turn.
Viator.
Leave it to me.
Luminescence. If I can get my guys' ultimate skills back up, I think we win. Like, if Tails could get his ultimate up right now, I think we'd be so fine. Spear sweep. We have 3 turns, so it is dangerously close. Hunter's drive. This probably gets rid of the 2 wisps. Oh, or it kills everything. Great. That's the chapter finished. Tails and Stia hit level 54. Veter hit level 52. The Flash of Malice Mastery.
Ringbearer, are you unharmed? I'm sorry I couldn't be of use to you. Would you come with me? Sir Xantos is...
Xantos. For many years, both of our families have sought the rings together. We believed it was our duty to protect this continent. But now, I have lost sight of the path I must take. For what cause should I wield my blade? Xantos, what do you fight for?
Why do I
flame guard, sir. You've been at the precipice of death all night long. But I had faith that you would pull through, sir.
My flame will not be extinguished, even should it be consumed by shadow.
But, sir, all the other knights, they...
Chosen one. What of Seraphina? I see. So she did manage to steal the first flame. And now she's using it to try to ascend to godhood. Just as Saint Oedipus once did. I believe I know where she is headed. Tell Hugo to gather the remaining knights.
But, sir...
Seraphina intends to plunge this continent into darkness. We must stop her. No matter what the cost.
Elnord. Oh, Miss Fina. It's good to see you. Miss Fina?
Renew. The time has come.
What?
You will be coming with me, divine blood. The accursed night draws near.
Bestower of Fame, Chapter 2, The Sacred Ashes, complete. What a chapter, man. What a chapter. This is the most involved in the events of Octopath 1 so far. And Santos rejoins our party, so of course I will go ahead and quickly unequip Viator. And let's go ahead and move around our team once again. Let's put Santos back on. Sorry, Viator, your time has come and gone. And then let me quickly go put him back on the training grounds. And let's re-equip Santos real quick. Actually, he already came equipped, so we'll just optimize real quick. Give him a better sword. And there... Oh, the Platinum Sword's the best sword. You know the Divine Blade. I didn't know that was better, actually. There we go, Platinum Sword there. But with that, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and wind things down there. You can see now we have a couple of additional quests. We have a quest back here in Flames Grace now, as well as a quest back here in the Atlas Dum Flats for 2 new characters. We also have the quest here, level 43 at Shipwreck Isle. And then on top of that, we have a side quest here in Atlas Dum, 2 side quests here in Atlas Dum, and we have the letter that we received last episode, now that we've collected all the fragments. And because we are now at level 44, and of course we are on the chapter 3s, which if you can't tell by the names of the titles, Seraphina the Charitable, Oska the Traitor, and Tatlock the Lady of Grace, I am assuming just like the Master Quest lines, that is where we will be fighting the actual enemies themselves, and therefore completing the Bestower of Fame, Wealth, and Power quest lines. So we're going to take a little break in order to go ahead and go do all these side quests, but that'll have to wait for the next episode. I will see you guys then.